Hello, Mechwarrior. Welcome back to Open Plays Mechwarrior 5. Here we are in the Cameron system. Just finished buying and fixing up the Crusader Hero Mech Crael. While you were off screen, I went ahead and did one little quick change for him. He's being repaired. I had two separate bins of SRM ammo in there. I turned it into a SRM double that I had in stock. That just makes sense. Gives you an extra, well, it takes it from what? Would have been 640 up to 800 rounds. So you get a little bit of extra padding in there. I got like 1100 and umpty squat rounds available. And I went ahead and did the weapons groups the way I want the computer to handle it, and I'll just have to adapt to it. And that is longest range, middle range, short range, and do your best to stay somewhere in here, I hope. And then, of course, chain fire for demolition missions and things that don't need a full salvo. And at 92 points of alpha damage, he puts out more than anybody else by a large factor. So, that might explain why I'm in a 65er when I've got a pair of 70s out there. Speaking of out there, I got a rare mech here and rare equipment I'm going to go stop by and take a look at. I'll show you the whole map because you're just stepping in. I got nothing over here. Don't know what I'm going to find. These are low-level missions. I'll show you. It's in the 2 to 5 reputation. 2 to 4 reputation. The only thing reasonably worth fighting in is it won't even let me show you. There we go. That's still 3 to 5. All the way down here, I've got one 5 to 8 section, and I've pretty much played it out. So I think what I'm going to do is, well, look around some more. Anyway, I'm going to go to Gibbs and see what this mech is. I got 40 million C-bills, and I need to jump to the next level. Even if I'm only a reputation 6, that doesn't preclude me from taking on reputation 9 missions if I have the mechs for it. But if I can't throw the weight, I can't take the mission. I shouldn't take the mission. Too risky. Haramoto Chi. Haramoto E. I keep saying that. The 27. That's a reasonably good speed, but just not enough. I mean, 4 PPCs, or 2 PPCs and 4 MP lasers is not a bad weapon loadout, but as you can see, the alpha damage is not impressive. Neither is the damage per second. It is impressive that it moves at 64, and that's where it's giving up is, The problem I have is the cooling heat is only 1.9, whereas the weapon heat is 6, which is not sufficient. And I don't think I'd be able to find any extra weight savings other than dropping the PPCs or making the MPs regular lasers. And that just cuts down on the alpha damage even more. So really not interested in that. Really not. 7S is not bad. Well, this one is. I don't remember these. I'm playing well beyond the years I normally play in, so I'm looking at a lot of mechs that are coming out in the later years of the Inner Sphere, and actually this is not. 3090 or so is the later years. I got nothing here I like. I'm going to move along to that hero mech. Oh, I got to check out the equipment market while I'm here. Said there was something strange. All I see that's strange is a dearth of medium lasers of anything other than tier 0. And no larges at all. I can get those, and I'm going to, and I'll upgrade them eventually. LBX10 Clam. Got that million C-bills, might as well use it. Ha, no ammo, of course. I'm going to take this just because if I run across one, I'm going to want to use it, I think. Ultra Cannon 10. 120 rounds. I'll hold on to that. You never know when you're going to find a weapon, and when you do, you kind of want the ammo. If that means you stock up, then that means you stock up. Note I'm not stocking up on Clan Gauss. Well, that's all I see there. Gotcha. 2 of those, always good. Still got these. Oh, that reminds me, I need my this guy to have a missile if it doesn't already have one. It does not. There we go. Wait a minute. Let's buy one. Sensors, what we got? No. I might run that. So we'll put the sniper in. There's a double I stuck in there. Crank that up, then I'm going right back into the equipment because I'm gonna buy those. That one. I'll hold off at that point. None of that. Missiles. Tier 1 trash. And Hornburg, here we come. The Hero Highlander. Redshank. I am not familiar with this one other than where you see it right now on the screen looking at it. I'm not a melee player, and this is a melee specialization mech. That Claymore he's got in his hand is what this mech's all about. And I'm going to be honest with you, running around at 48.6, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That just, no. Jump jets help. He's going to need him to get in to where he can swing that sword and hit somebody. Not what I was hoping for. Got a Marauder too. I got an opportunity for my first. Oh, it's full of rockets. I see why it's dead. Good Lord, that's got some loadout stuff. 9 missiles. 9. I do, in fact, need an assault mech to take out the Crimson Crusade campaign. I do not need that one. Wow. 9 rocket 20s. Each rocket 20, I have no clue. A couple ER, or just ER medium. 4 lasers altogether. 4 energy. And jump jets running along at 48. No. Trick mechs. Don't need them. That's right, I said it. It's a trick mech. Take that. Take that. Take that. I prefer the half ammos. It's all you really ever need. But you take what you get. That's going to be about it, too. If I ever get an SRM double, I'll kick myself for not having that, or SRM Artemis Clan. Ultra AC-20. Now that's going to be expensive, but I'm going to buy it. 2. We'll test it. I've never had one. Don't need that. Yep. Okie dokie. Okay, who have I got that's slow? How you doing, Mr. Catafract? Raise your hand. Suddenly he's faster. Or as fast as the rest of us, anyway. I'm gonna get him a little bit cooler. He did have an issue or two last time. And also pad that ammo. That's not a lot for 10 machine guns. It's 520 shots each. If I run out, I'll worry about it. Cooling is much better. In fact, I can fire all day long now and not worry about it. And the AI doesn't need anywhere near that much. I am considering upgrading to a 6. At least one of them. That would give me a solid 20. It's a half ton more. It's also, of course, a difference in ammo. I'm gonna have to see if I can find, because I don't recall. Yeah. Yep, ammo, damn it. Yes, indeed I do. You're gone, you're gone, you're both gone. Should never have an ammo problem. That's 1,600 rounds. Shooting 20. That's 800 or 80 salvos. If I got my math right, and if I don't, then I'm kind of screwed. Doesn't have a long-range weapon on it. Oh, PPC, yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm remembering now. This is a good little mech, too. I'll take a half ton off the leg. Shave the helmet just a little bit, and we're back in business. 10 days for a 8% increase in overall damage. Okay, now what am I going to do with this is the question. It truly is, because this is well beneath us, and I can't see a single thing. So the question is, no, it can't be empty, because look, this has missions up here. 175. I'm running 270 tons for my heaviest drop. But I get clan salvage. I think I'm going to do a sweep for clan salvage. Just sweep this whole thing out and come back in again and sort it out then. That's a lot more efficient than running all the way down. I got something going on up here, otherwise there wouldn't be a mercenary unit here. So maybe I can bridge this way and come around down into, yep, Pelkua, which is where the Crimson Crusade is. And that would be my overall kind of thing. What I'm trying to do is get out of this area and join other areas that are more suitable for the tonnage I'm throwing on the battlefield. So I've talked enough. We're 16 minutes in, and I've not fired a shot off. Either in anger or in jest. Or in reconnaissance, even. Or just sheer delight. A fireball. Excuse me. Coleslaw does that to me. Does that to everybody. Homemade, mind you. Contract. Assassination against a pirate. That's a 3 mission. That's not what I expected. Did I not see the system map makeover show me a clan mission there? Clan's wrong side. Okay, well. Did they suddenly get all different on the way over? I got a rescue contract. That's it. Against the clan, that is. Son of a gun. Ark Royal. Scorched Earth. That's it. In the 27 days of travel, everything changed drastically. How's that for how do you do? What's this area? 4 to 6? I don't know what a rescue contract is. I've never run one. I suppose at 175 tons they want light mechs. And I don't have lighter, medium, fast ones. Faster than what I got, I'm pretty sure. But that would be only, what, 120 or so, 130 ton. And my next fastest is this guy. Anything that can catch it, he can kill. And this guy, ditto. So everybody's running about the same here. I still haven't shot anything. Ark Royal, here you come. Another 150,000 sea bells. The good news is clan salvage is rather lucrative. If you don't put it into a mech, you can sell it for some serious sea bells, which is how I'm gathering up my totals. Only very occasionally do I run a non-against the clan mission. Scorched Earth and Tourmaline. Well, it is what it is. These are for the clan, and I don't do that. Here's why. He likes me. You don't. Oh, wrong one. Only 3? Oh well. 15 points of salvage. Rest of us, moolah.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
Yep, now for the hard part. Somebody's got to squeeze down. I think it's going to be something like this. No, I'm going to keep the T-bolt. T-bolt slays. We'll get rid of the cataphract. She's good in pretty much anything I can put her in. If nothing else, she can dance a lot. That's close enough. Oh, wait a minute. I can get down the extra 5. I'm going to try out that nice, lovely hero mech right there. Yes, indeed. I now have a good lance for 175 with 3 hero mechs. Come get some. Hero mechs are inherently 15 to 25% better because they got better armor, quirks, all that kind of good stuff. Positive quirks, that is.
We have decided to destroy the forward operating base at the marked nav point. Prepare for a fight, Commander. But remember, the primary objective remains the destruction of the base itself.
Primary objective is to get in, get out alive, and take back as much stuff as I can with me. If that means I gotta destroy a base, I gotta destroy a base. That's the way it works, Rihanna. And these 10 machine guns should kick butt, huh?
Thanks for holding still.
Man, that was my kill.
He came apart real good.
Yeah, you took them from me. Well, let's go this way. I hear VTOL. It's the only weakness this mech has. It cannot shoot down long distance stuff.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
But the Phoenix Hawk, in fact, can and does.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
I got some lag. That's a fast little runner there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm here. Bagged another one.
Target destroyed.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Count on me, sir.
Vehicle destroyed.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
A fuel tank just detonated.
Target acquired.
could not turn.
That's it, Commander. You completely destroyed this area. Great work.
And
Let's
something
get
just
to the
shot at me
aim
from
point
above.
now, before more reinforcements arrive.
Target acquired.
Venom reporting. Smoked him.
Shotgun. Oh, didn't kill that, huh?
Sorry, I can't do that.
This is Venom. Target destroyed. Next.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Target confirmed. Taking aim.
Yeah, long range lasers are nice. Large lasers, sorry. Shotgun blast. Couple pellets ought to hit.
Target destroyed.
Something like that. Well, 15 points to salvage minus the one. No, I'm right on tonnage. Should get me either a locust or some pieces and parts. We'll see which way looks
To the
best.
treasure to pick it up.
I wish these gave clan salvage, but they never do. Not programmed into it.
Cargo acquired.
This is Outlaw. Heads up, I got a new contact.
Huh.
Let's see how much you can take.
Just stopped in time.
Target acquired.
This is Outlaw. Bagged another one.
Sure you did, Outlaw.
Great showing, Commander. Our employers will be pleased.
LRM 15, and I didn't see the second one. Ah, that reminds me, I did get LRM clan ammo, I think. Double, in fact. I might want to change my archer out. Make him at least one long range. 15 points. So the Jenner 2CA is off. The Jenner 2C3 is in. What's it got? Left, I should say. SB, laser clans, and that's it. 4 of them. Gonna pass so far. Those are 1-tonners that don't have the range or the impact of a medium laser. Ooh, almost intact. Oh, that's a cockpit kill, so that is intact. So 4 more points. I think I'm gonna have to go for 4 of these. Call that a day. Boy, Opa's getting up there at 52. I got 6 kills. That is the power of a SRM beast. Spray damage. If you can't pinpoint it, spray it. Okay. Almost intact. Okay, that wasn't the mecha head. Cursor selected. Cataphract. Oh, I didn't use the cataphract. That's right. Getting ready to say it took no damage, but in fact it didn't take any damage. Just checking this guy out. It is just the cockpit destroyed. Then I can sell it as an intact mech, or I can strip it. So that's its sole. It also helps to understand the enemy. That's its sole weapon that can reach out beyond. It's an ER Ranger, so it's 400 meters. Yeah, it's still got good range for those small lasers. In fact, don't I have like 3 of those in the Archer? I think I do. It's a shame this is still a 2-ton for medium pulse. Yeah, 8 of these guys could make a difference. That would be literally 40 points of damage right there out of the 47, screaming in at you rather quickly at that. These are dangerous mechs. These could be dangerous mechs. Let's put this to bed by going. Won't let me do anything. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot more than 300k when I go to sell this in 16 days. 24 days and $500,000. I'm still gonna do it. Don't want to forget. Repair all. Ark Royal is the home planet for the. It's the capital of the Steiner. You'd think there'd be a little something there for me. A little something, something. Hey! Okie dokie. It's a 270. That's a valid place to go play. And no missions worth playing. No anti-clan missions to play. For hundreds. That's a little tough nut to crack right now. I got a raid against Independent at 2:30. I've got a patrol. I don't like the patrols. Patrols can turn into anything. But you know, that might be fun. How about a duel against pirates? Yeah, I don't care what the pilots think of me. What is this? Just checking. 4 to 6. That's better than 5 to 8. I'm gonna go here. Because that's got to be in range of that. Yeah. Let's do the raid at 2:30. Oh, I don't know. I'm just waffling back and forth. Let's go do something, huh? Raid. $27 days ought to be good enough. I can even take the Locust if I wanted to. In fact, I might keep that Locust. Drop a couple of those ER shorts and ER smalls. I keep doing L for long range and S for short range. Drop a couple smalls and beef up the armor a little bit and use it for an infiltration mission. It is, after all, a light. With some serious reach out and touch somebody capability. At 47, it has more alpha damage than my Cataphract does. And I ran it as the lead slot for a lot of missions. Pillage and burn. I got 8 shares total. I'm fighting against Independence, so salvage is not going to be great. Okay, it's not going to be clan, but I'll take what I gotta. This tells me that the mercenary should not drop on me. That's not an outrageous amount of money, unusual amount of money for a 230-ton drop. Let's go.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
I got 55 tons. That's going to be that then. Chiquita's an energy mech. I need to get some of these other guys a lot more involved.
We've
You.
trained for this all our lives. Let's step it up.
Just do your job. I realize you're not in a hero mech. I've still got an extra 15 tons I could throw on that. That was 40. I don't have a 55. You know what? I'm not here for the money or salvage this time. Not truly. I'll take the hit. I've just identified a soft spot in my mech arrangement. I need a 50. As well as the Phoenix Hawk at 45.
A selected number of buildings taken out. Intel provided by them can only give the general area they're located at. You'll have to recon the precise objectives on site. This area is heavily guarded, so watch out for hostile reinforcements.
I've been in fields that look like this. Volcanoes in the American Midwest. Kicking rocks. Cannot make full speed. Looks like I could dance around like this and make full speed. Still not making full speed. That's just not worth it to me, sorry. Come on, get up over it. You can do it. But I wonder why my lance is so far to my left. He says as he gets stuck on a rock.
Target acquired.
Nope. I can't either anymore.
Unable. Invalid target ID.
Yeah, I don't hear you talking now. Whoop. Hey, you. Enough of that stuff. Too far.
He came apart real good. You got it, sir.
Not for him, unfortunately. Let's move.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Cannot comply. Invalid target.
Target destroyed.
Get up here. Who's that all the way back there? The medium, so it's gotta be the Phoenix Hawk. Y'all hear that VTOL? It's coming. I got clear mud up in front of me, it looks like.
Target acquired.
Too far for me.
Count on me, sir.
How about thee? Too far?
Target acquired.
Too far?
Target neutralized.
This is Venom. Target destroyed. Next.
I got him in the head, but not enough.
New target.
We have your target, Commander.
Well, these rocks are a little bit hard to aim through.
Target destroyed.
This is Outlaw. He came apart real good.
Incoming missile. System offline.
Afraid of that. Not a good use of the downtime.
Incoming missile.
Yep, I'm cored.
Thanks for holding still. Outlaw here. Enemy mech destroyed.
Taking aim. Vehicle posted.
Target acquired.
Sure, no problem.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yes, sir.
This is Venom. Smoked him.
Yeah, I'd rather you shot at what I was telling you to shoot at.
Outlaw here. Bagged another one.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I might have to jump into a different mech. There were 3 mechs back here. Did they actually kill him? Okay, so they did shoot at what I told them to shoot at.
Target down.
That was 2 spots at once, but so's the next target.
Venom reporting. Smoked him.
Target acquired.
What am I in? Mr. Cataphract? What the heck? He's not much better, but he's not cored. Let's go shoot some stuff and see if we can survive this without losing the Crael. That would suck. That's all based on me being way too aggressive and charging in. As you saw, once I got cored, I can do the job without having to do that. Large, medium. Them's my choices. Actually, the mediums are small, so. I hear a VTOL. I do not see a VTOL. Now I do.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice rock.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Roger that.
Incoming missile.
It's a Hornet. Come on, get off the rocks, Opa.
Nice kill, Commander. It's going crit.
Incoming missile. New target.
Copy. Last target identified.
Objective down.
Incoming.
Hostile transport ship coming in.
Uh-oh, this just got hot. Run right through him.
Target destroyed. New target Centurion.
Let's see how much you can take.
Target acquired.
This is why the Thunderbolt does a shit ton of damage every time.
System offline.
Yep. That's got to be an arm coming off by now.
New target
Not
located.
yet.
Tango down.
Give me that crab, thank you. Crab for dinner. Yep, arm off.
Destroyed.
Got another one coming in.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Outlaw here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And non-stop, huh?
Target destroyed.
And that was the ER laser I lost. The long range, I think. Large. I got a replacement for it, I think.
Destroyed.
Target acquired.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Nobody
That was
died
a
yet.
great showing, Commander. Our benefactor will be pleased with our success. Now get back to the dropship ASAP.
You heard the commander. Take that
See,
target.
somebody still has a long range laser.
Vehicle destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
This is Outlaw.
Boy, lots of targets.
Destroyed.
Target-rich environment, to say the
Target
least.
destroyed.
I'm gonna let that guy go and get in here and not take any more damage from my guys.
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our pay.
Yeah, a little bit of pay's going back out for wrench turners. Kinda forgot myself there. Now I'm got aggressive, super aggressive on the Thunderbolt for a reason. It can take it, and it needed done. Because that was a lot of mechs for a 230-ton mission, seems to me. So the easiest thing would be the Griffin to be done. I'm really trying not to do inner sphere weaponry anymore. And the Griffin would just be sell for money. Well, if that was the case, that would be a better deal for the money. And one left over for the ubiquitous medium laser. Right up the middle. Well, that's a major repair. For an arm, that is. Let's go in one of my favorite places, Kill and Fold, and see what they're selling. I realize this has been a long one, folks. I'm going to put the upcoming repair on the beginning of the next episode. So having said that, that's all for this episode of Opa Plays Mechwarrior 5. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And come back to the next episode, because until then, yeah, Opa's out.